Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I've decided to do a top 10 best beauty tip and hacks that work for me anyway, so I thought I would share them with you guys. So my first top beauty tip would be to use powder under your eyes. So when you've already applied your foundation, use a white translucent loose powder, pack that under your eye and then do your eyeshadow. If you do your eyeshadow and you have fallout but you've got the powder underneath, any fallout that you wipe away with the white powder afterwards won't smudge into your foundation, so it just wipes off with the powder. Beauty tip number 2. So to mattify your lips with using a cream lipstick, you can use a translucent powder and dab that on your lipstick, and you can do this with any like glossy sort of lipstick that you've got, like a cream sheen one. And you can do it with any colour, it's really cool. So you just dab it on with a brush or your finger, leave it on for a couple of seconds and then just wipe it off and it'll be matte. My third beauty tip would be, so everyone at the moment wants more plumper lips, but being natural. So number 1, you can overline your lips using a lip pencil, but number 2, quite often I like to use a darker contouring shade just under my bottom lip, which is creating more of a pout for you. Beauty tip number 4, so number 4 would be using concealer on your eyelids. Now, a lot of people like to use like a primer, especially MAC Paint Pot Painterly, just to even out all the skin tone, get rid of any discoloration of veins. If you use a creamy concealer and then set it with a powder, that leaves you a really nice base to then either leave or use an eyeshadow on top of it, and it will blend really nicely. My tip number 5 is application of false eyelashes. And some people find this really tricky, so you can either do it the normal way and put the glue on the vein of the lash and then apply it, or another way that I do it is applying the glue straight onto your lashes and then plonking the lashes straight onto the glue that you've applied onto your lashes. And there's no way really there can be any error because they're only going to stick to where you put the glue on your top lashes. My tip number 6 is on my eyebrows, and I think the perfect thing to do when you're filling in your brows is to always use a brow gel first. So lift up your brows using a brow pencil, set them into place, making them look thicker, more natural, then go over with an eyebrow pencil or an eyebrow shadow and fill them in slightly. But because your natural hairs are going to be picked up, they're going to look more natural rather than drawn on. Tip number 7 would have to be curling your eyelashes. Invest in some of these because eyelash curlers are so good, especially if you've got really quite straight eyelashes. A lot of people used to say if you use your hairdryer on them, warm up a little bit and then curl them, that the curl lasts a little bit longer. Also, if you use waterproof mascara just after you've curled them, that should keep them curled for even longer. But definitely invest in some eyelash curlers because eyelashes curled look so much better, especially if you've got very straight eyelashes. Tip number 8 has to be clean your makeup brushes. It's so important to clean your makeup brushes at least once a week if you're using them just on yourself. Bacteria on your brushes is going to give you spots. You're just spreading around different germs that have grown on them. Also, your application is not going to be as clean with dirty brushes, so you're just going to be smearing around old foundation that you've used or concealer or eyeshadow, so clean your brushes. Either use baby shampoo or there's so many brush cleaners that you can get out there at the moment. My tip number 9 is sometimes when you use a mascara it can be quite clumpy and your eyelashes just get stuck together. So a really good idea is to use a mascara spoolie or a disposable mascara one just to separate them afterwards and make them look nice and fluttery. Another tip that I forgot to show you in this video, but quite often if you've got a really nice lipstick, you can also use it as a blusher. So if you just dab it off your lip and dab it onto your cheek, you get quite a lot of lipsticks and cheek stains that are made to do that. But honestly, you can do it with pretty much any lipstick colour that you like. So if you have like a nice pale pinky pastel-y colour or red lipstick, just dab it on really lightly onto your cheeks and it will look really nice and quite luminous, because obviously it's a cream. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my tips and use them, and hopefully there's something that you've never heard before. And also let me know any makeup videos that you would like to see or any more tips that you would love to know. And thank you for watching, guys. Bye!